I was pretty sassy. I was an only child and I was loved immensely. I just remember really loving life.
Maia knew where she was going. She wasn't afraid to experience new things. She just was an excited, passionate little girl, full of life, full of happiness. Once she got to the second grade is when we really started noticing that there was a change in Maia.
I have a problem comprehending words and phonetically sounding them out, and it really greatly affects my spelling as well. I was diagnosed in the second grade, and it really changed my outlook on life and on myself. Everybody else was surpassing me intellectually, and I didn't know why. And my teachers didn't know why, and my mother didn't know why.
It was one of these situations where I felt like I was dragging her in to go to school. She was extremely unhappy. She felt like she had no friends.
And of course, my teacher thought that I was just slacking off, so I wouldn't be able to go to recess. And I think that's when I realized I was different.
She was probably feeling pretty hopeless. She had to deal with the students noticing that she was being pulled out of class. She had to deal with all that peer pressure. That part was difficult.
My learning disability basically turned me into this shy, timid, non-outgoing girl.
I was her reader, her neighbors were her reader, my friends were her reader. But when Learning Ally came along, it opened up tremendous doors for her in terms of independence.
With Learning Ally, I was able to do things faster.
She was able to just do her work on her own. I think that helped her confidence a lot.
Learning Ally just changed my world to really find out who I am as a person besides my dyslexia. I see dyslexia as a gift because it gives me a creative edge. I attend Seattle University and I'm becoming a nurse because I love the social aspect of nursing, and it makes me feel good, like I'm actually helping the person. It wasn't until a really long time that I was able to use my disability as a gift. This idea of grasping this total stranger's hand and telling him it's gonna be okay, just something really powerful, and I want to experience that again.